Theo Dorgan and Pat Bourne put together an anthology called What We Found There. And it was, you had to go to one of the museums in Ireland, look at things, right, and pick something and write about it. So I went into the museum in Dublin and I walked around and it was full of old stuff. So nothing really set me alight. And then I was going up to Lewisburg, I think it was, in the car, and I saw the sign for the Museum of Country Life. And I went in there. I found that full of stuff you could write about. And first of all, I looked through this door and it had a vintage classroom. And I turned to my wife, Mary, and I says, "Vintage classroom? That's my classroom." And she said, "Well, Tony, you went to school 50 years ago, right? That is a vintage class." And the difference is those. I wrote a poem about the little seats that were like Ryanair flight. You had to, you remember you squeezed into them, and when the chap was hitting you, you couldn't get out. And but I stuck a pony into that poem, and that's at the time I was writing a book about ponies.
Which is behind you there.
My pony, yeah. So yeah. I said I better not give that to them, and then I went down into the basement of the, and there in this glass case was a set of uilleann pipes, and over it some officious civil servant had written, "Michael Egan made these pipes in 1850, approximately in the key of C." And I was looking around to kick him. I wanted to kick him in the ankle. I thought, what? Imagine you've been making a set of uilleann pipes, and then somebody saying, "Yeah, not bad, right?"
Yeah.
So I wrote a poem about that, and I read it now for all the musicians out there. A blessing on things made well. Michael Egan made of set of uilleann pipes in 1850. Now they lie silent in a glass display case at the Museum of Country Life, under a sign that says, "Approximately in the key of C." I love the beauty of those words. You can't but admire the care and precision Michael put into making these pipes, as tuned to this life as possible. For isn't everything, if looked at closely, a little off-key? Lovers and dancers only a step out, a step away. Talkers on the tips of their tongues, towns at no distance, doors and drinkers slightly ajar. I'd like a copy of that sign to hang on my wall, especially in winter when the poems are buckled, bent, every one of them, approximately in the key of C.